Hello from Antigua. I'm here at Nelson's Dockyard, where Admiral Nelson built a shipyard here in Antigua because it had a beautiful port, a naturally protected harbor. And so the British dominated this place for a couple of hundred years. This is their little museum. I've got some ships. Scott Mitchell like this. Trophies. Little history like worms in the wood. Here's some old cool looking bottles. The diver's helmet, I like this. Another ship. There's the guy that built the whole place. One of the hundreds of slaves that they used here. This is the blacksmith forge and a big anvil. Some of the tools that they used to craft these ships. What?
If you want more pictures, you could go upstairs.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting the tape here. We gotta go upstairs. The Admiral. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at all this. We've got buttons and various artifacts. How about this dude's hat? Nice. More bottles. And buttons and bone pieces. And the clay pipes. The English like their pipes. And the cool bed. Look at that. Please do not sit on the bed. Okay. The cast iron military bed. That doesn't look like any fun. Different forts around the island. More trinkets, tools. Headstone. $1821. Huh. Wonder what happened to his grave. Here's the best stuff right here. The swords. Look at those shiny, beautiful things. These are bones from people that they dug up here. This is the right clavicle that had broken a shoulder bone and rehealed in a twisted way. I think some of my unicycle football friends are going to look like that. The lady up on the front of the ship. That's nice. Should keep those sailors motivated to go, go, go. Get back home. Some weaponry. I guess she was on the front of a ship at one point. Get back in here, we got the mini cannons. A couple of kegs for powder. Another ship. Another cannon. We've got a bunch of cannons around here. And I'm not sure what those are. They look like barbells, but I don't think that's what they are. Maybe rollers for ropes or something. Big anchor. I think that's the man himself there. Yeah. It's Admiral Nelson. The hero of Trafalgar. So now we've seen the museum. We'll walk over here and show you some modern day boats here. Most of these old buildings, they've repurposed them into restaurants and tourist shops, selling trinkets. The harbor's still in use here. Only nowadays, it's for mega yachts. Now this is interesting. This is the world's toughest race. It's a rowing competition with rowboats. And they go 3,000 miles rowing. And the overall winner this year was audacious. 35 days, 4 hours. And that was over a course of 3,000 miles. And here's one of the boats. They have one of these in the airport, and I didn't know what it was. I thought, that's a funny looking boat. Well, that's what it is. They start out 3,000 miles away, and this is where they finish. The boys then the canoe race and the Texas Water Safari, I think they're badass. Try 3,000 miles at sea, 40-foot waves, who knows what. They inspect the boats, and once they're on leave, they're on their own. They cannot get any help from another vessel, or they're out of the race. So that's pretty extreme. This one has a crew of 6, it looks like, and
3-2, yeah.
They've got 2 little cabins, and you can see they've got a solar panel on the back, and that looks like a tough way to get across the Atlantic Ocean. I like cruise ships myself. But, you know, maybe something like that would be a little better. Heck, I'd settle for that over that rowboat. The other harbor that I was just at has even larger yachts than this, but I couldn't get a good view of them, so I thought it was not good enough to show you people, my loyal fans that wait for nothing but quality content. This is kind of sweet, you know, small yachte. There's a big one hiding back over there you can't see. Yeah, this one's okay. Gladiator. Bad Romance 5. I wonder what 3 and 4 look like. Private yacht, no boarding. Dang it. I was just totally going to go on that boat. But then I saw this one. I like the more traditional look of this one. Not bad. Here's another one. Big sailing vessel. Now that'd be a handful there. The Arrow. The Bare Necessities from Southampton. I guess that would do. Bare Necessities. I like the color. The Champagne Hippie from London. Lori says it'll do. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go on board and see if I can get it out of here before they notice. Now this is always pressure when you're trying to dock a boat and you've got people watching, and even worse if they're taking film. Well, I guess I've got to set anchor off the front of this thing at some point.
Pick up on your side, or maybe might make it back, you know. Okay.
That's a bowling. Okay, these guys got her in here.
You want it back? Okay. Loop it back, huh? It's gonna go out and back it up.
Okay, these guys got this one, I can see. Yeah. Nice boats everywhere you see. Megan, Southampton, Nostromo, Rubicon 3. Looks like they just got in. Below from Jersey. Nice. Okay, well, that concludes our quick tour of Nelson's Dockyard and the yachts around it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna head out of here and drive around the other side of the island. The roads here are bad. It's an understatement. They have potholes, oh my God. But driving on the left is always fun. And so far I haven't gotten an accident, so that's good. But I'm gonna go over to Bermuda tomorrow on the ferry. So I'll come back with a live YouTube from the ferry tomorrow. Until then, the SpaceX Starship 25 Heat Search Adventure Antigua continues.